that paradise completed. You are my dream.
Hey, did you hear? The school principal's coming today.
Principal, huh? Come to think of it, I've never actually seen him.
Yeah, I hear he's been in America researching, education and stuff.
Wow, America! Wonder what kind of guy he'll... Huh?
Did he just say aloha?
What part of America is he from, anyway?
Am I the only one who's got a bad feeling about this?
Ah, Hawaii! A paradise unmatched to anything else the world has to offer. Home of macadamia nuts, Kendall Grove, the road to Hana, and old WWF wrestler Crush from Demolition. Tourists who visit Hawaii become accustomed to what is called the Aloha Spirit, an unwritten code of friendliness, relaxation, and Hakuna Matata. It's natural for people to want to bring a little Aloha Spirit home with them. In Principal Kuno's case, however, he's gonna take the entire poi enchilada. It's time for the big fun, ya! Letting me introduce you, Keke and Wahine, to him being the new principal and headmaster, ya, de Borinquen High School. Returning to his homeland of Japan after an extremely long sabbatical on the Big Islands, Principal Kuno has the Aloha Spirit oozing out of his pores, and he wants to share it with everybody, by force if necessary. In his warped, demented mind, in order to achieve his goal, he must establish a tyrannical, almost communist order to Borinquen High, thus negating his original purpose. He is, in every way, a dictator, going so far as to put statues of himself all over the school. He spies on the students at every turn, quick to accost them for acting against the rules. And one thing he's really high on: school dress code. Uniforms, buzz cuts for the boys and bowl cuts for the girls. Ranma Saotome dances to the beat of his own drum. And his unorthodox hairstyle drives Principal Kuno insane. Principal Kuno is not the most gifted martial artist, but he is surprisingly proficient with his hair clipper, his weapon of choice. With any hair-cutting utensil, he is swift like a ninja. He could stand toe-to-toe with even the most skilled martial artists. If his opponent wields a sword, it's very important for him not to attack Principal Kuno from the front. His special move, the Aloha Sword Shredder technique, makes short work of any wooden melee weapon, reducing it to mere wicker before his opponent's eyes.
Here, I bring you gift from the island.
Another one of Principal Kuno's super sneaky attacks is called the Hawaiian... That's right, it's actually called the Hawaiian... I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Principal Kuno produces with the speed of a magician bombs in the shape of pineapples, which he then lobs around with reckless abandon. A good attack for creating distance between he and his foe. Principal Kuno is more the schemer and less the martial artist. He employs a very hit-and-run style of fighting, often retreating to his private paradise, formerly known as the school gymnasium, to plot his next attack. To make up for his own shortcomings, and trust me, he has many, Principal Kuno hires people to take care of the most insolent students, in particular Ranma Saotome. A lot of times he hires fellow teaching staff, but his main emissary happens to be Tatewaki Kuno, Blue Thunder of Borinquen High and Ranma's arch-nemesis. The principal, believe it or not, is in reality the patriarch of the spoiled rich Kuno family. Yep, I don't see the family resemblance either. The Kuno siblings react differently to the re-emergence of their long-lost father. Kodachi has never met her father, and she welcomes him with open arms. He could be the one thing to quell her psychotic behavior. As for Tatewaki, he spits on him and the ground he walks on. Kuno believes that he is the dominant male in the family, having carved his niche in his daddy's absence. And the two butt heads and are at each other's throats constantly. Also, Kuno doesn't recognize this strange man to be his long-lost father. Life in Hawaii has changed Principal Kuno, as it would anyone. His hair is lighter, his skin is darker, not to mention the fact that he talks like Tia Dalma from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, me give up Wahine. You know hold against me. I only wanted the Keiki should have the big fun at the school like me do. Keiki simple, so me say, because I wanna give them Keiki the big fun, yeah.
Could somebody rewind that and play it back in slow-mo?
More than anything, Tatewaki's dignity is at stake. Being forced to take care of himself and his sister his entire young life, Tatewaki Kuno has grown into a powerful, independent man. He would rather die than subjugate himself to his father's babying nature. Not to mention the fact that his dad still calls him by his baby name. Oh, look at little Tachi, cute little cue ball. Although merciless, evil, and juvenile, Principal Kuno has a great philosophy. Forget the worries of the modern world. Sit back, relax, enjoy a pina colada. The world is your oyster. You can do whatever you want. You can play hard or sleep the afternoon away. Take time to enjoy the simple things in life. Stop and smell the flowers or relish a passing breeze. Follow this philosophy,
and every day can be paradise.
This has been a Ranma 1/2 Character Profile.